Hey everyone, I first off want to say thank you very much for supporting this channel. It has come a long way and I couldn't have done it without the rest of you, without all of you actually. So we have officially reached 150 plus subscribers, which is amazing. I truly appreciate everyone who has watched, subscribed, commented, and supported the videos, or simply just stopped by. It may not sound like a huge number to some people, but to me it truly means a lot. I mean, 100 was a ton to me. And now it's like, I think 157 right now, which is awesome. Also, I would like to mention that this video will be my 700th video on the channel. Obviously, that also accounts for all the shorts that are in there, so really it's like 200 something. But still, I think that's pretty fun. So now that we've hit this milestone, I wanted to give a proper channel update and explain what's changing going forward. Because the last update I did at 100 subscribers was... I had a good schedule lined up, but immediately afterwards, things happened in real life and that schedule just went down the chute. Alright, so my schedule is still a little hazy at the moment, but here's the official plan so far. So just a reminder, before I had been doing 4 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So this time, I'm just going to be doing 3 a week instead, just so it's easier on myself. I don't want to burn out. That's the last thing I want to do, especially with something that should be fun, just like this. Alright, so on Mondays, I have my series episodes. And so currently, it's the Earth Defense Force videos. And before it was like the Halo Reach videos, and in the future it'll be other type of series-like videos. On Wednesdays, I do a random video. So it could be Cluster Truck, it could be Gentleman's Dispute. It could just be like those kind of one-off type of videos that I do every now and then. And so also I had done the Helldivers 2's kind of like full match videos, either it was with commentary or without commentary. Those videos will also just appear every now and then on Wednesdays as well. It'll be here and there, either bi-weekly or whatnot. You guys really did like those kind of videos, so it'll probably end up being bi-weekly or something. We'll see, of course. On Fridays, I'm now going to be doing the Helldivers 2 videos that feature the runs I do with the 55th Iron Vanguard Division. Link to that server is in the description. It's a whole lot of fun to play with those guys. I love doing it every day. So actually, I'd like to talk a little more about the Iron Vanguard server that I am a part of. The 55th Iron Vanguards is a Helldivers 2 community server that I've been playing with regularly since the start of 2025. While the server does branch out into other games, Helldivers 2 is definitely the main focus. I actually joined after the leader of the server, Goofy, saw some of my TikTok clips and invited me in, and ever since then, this server has become one of the main communities I play with. The vibe of the server is very chill, friendly, and casual. Sometimes there are quiet moments as people join into voice chats, but once everyone starts playing with each other, it feels like you've known these people forever, which is a great feeling. The server has been steadily growing over the past year, and there always seems to be someone active either during the night or day, whether they're running missions, chatting in text channels, or just hanging out in voice chats. One of the things that makes the 55th Iron Vanguard stand out is that it isn't just using regular matchmaking. The server itself has its own factions within it that are based around different play styles, such as the Fire Knights, who focus on fire and laser combat, and that's about it. They're basically just, they have that pyro mentality. So if you love just fire, that's for you. There's the Iron Knights, who specialize in offense, speed, eagle and orbital stratagems, and just overwhelming firepower. So definitely team kill. And then there's the Iron Spartans. They are built around defense, heavy combat, sentries, mines, shields, and all vehicles like the mechs, the tanks, and the FRVs. Each faction has its own voice and text channels, but there's also a LFG or a looking for game ping system for anyone who wants to mix it up and play with other members. On top of that, the server is starting to host more events, whether that means like new wacky ways to play Helldivers 2 or other games. Overall, the 55th Iron Vanguards division is a great gaming community focused on having fun, playing together, and giving the gamers of Helldivers 2 another server to call home. So, back in the day, when I edited my videos, I put like my sweat, my blood, and tears into it. And over time, I realized that I probably shouldn't be doing that right away. Maybe set that later for the future. So finding time to edit videos to a good standard I set for myself has kind of been tough. However, I refuse to put completely unedited content out because I think that is lazy, especially for myself, and I want to give the best that I can give to you guys who are already watching, and then also to the people who may come to the channel later. I would rather take more time and make something better than rush something out just to upload it, which is partially why some videos don't come out during the week, so that's that. Alright, so now I want to talk about another big factor, which is social media. So right now, I use TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. YouTube, obviously, I use it for videos and also shorts. Instagram and TikTok are also for clips. So besides TikTok, Instagram has primarily been used for thumbnails and video updates. So whenever I had a video that was uploaded, I would always post that thumbnail onto the Instagram, and then that was that basically. So instead, going forward, TikTok and Instagram are going to be the main places for my clips. I'm no longer going to be doing YouTube shorts. There might be ones here and there that I do, but it won't be as constant as the ones on TikTok and Instagram. And links to those will also be in the description through my link tree. With my clips, I have been spotty with my TikTok ones and the Instagram ones. So sometimes I post none in a day, others I post 3, and even sometimes I post 6 in one day. My goal is to maintain around 3 clips a day, Monday through Saturday. But realistically, please don't expect 3 to 6 clips every day. I may start doing more like 1 to 3 clips a day so I don't burn myself out. And yeah, that's, a lazy excuse, but I'd rather be honest about it than force myself into a burnout, scheduling these things every single day. So, 1 a day, 1, 2, 3, here and there. Just know Monday through Saturday, there's gonna be something, including the videos I do 3 times a week. Alrighty, so speaking of clips, here is the reason why I'm going to stop doing YouTube Shorts entirely, and it is not because of the views. I honestly don't really care about the views, but instead just making someone's day or just giving someone something entertaining to watch. The main issue is that uploading clips to YouTube Shorts takes extra time as a third platform next to others. On top of that, the clips don't work the same as they do on TikTok and Instagram. When I upload them to YouTube Shorts, the ratio gets cut from horizontal to vertical. That ends up cutting out important moments and shrinking the video in a way that just doesn't look good. It looks like super zoomed in, which is not fun to watch. So going forward, like I said before, clips will be exclusively on Instagram and TikTok. So speaking of Instagram, some of you may have noticed I also stopped uploading thumbnails there. Originally, like I said before, I posted thumbnails on Instagram as a way to notify y'all when a new video on YouTube went live. But from now on, Instagram is going to focus more on clips, just like TikTok. Scheduling thumbnails ahead of time was taking up too much time alongside everything else, and I'd rather put more focus into the clips and the videos themselves. Alright, so here's another heavy hitter, thumbnails. So for this channel, I really do want to keep it active and keep improving. I have a drawing artist who will be helping me with thumbnails in future videos, probably more towards the fall and winter. So I'm sure some of you may have noticed that my thumbnails might look a little sketchy sometimes. Cough, cough, linkers, AI. I'll admit, I did use it, but it was for a good reason. Commissioning art for every single video was and still would be insanely expensive. In the past, I used PNGs and would kind of just make my own stuff, but I wanted more emotion, more creativity in the thumbnails. And on the screen I have some examples of the best ones that I've gotten from AI. Timing has also been a big factor in this, so I've been doing the best I can with what I have available. A side note, for the character I use as Bimbanimba, I plan on having some crucial design changes which my drawing artist will be helping with. So look out for future thumbnails with that new character. And you guys let me know if I should go back to the old one or stick to the new one. I'm kind of just looking for like a symbol. Because before it was the lightning bolt, and then I, got rid of that because it was more cliche. And now it's just what you see right now. Another major reason why I've been so spotty with clips and videos is because I am a musician at heart. I've been prioritizing the music side of bimbanimba. So some of you may have noticed that I've been releasing music across all platforms, either through the originals I upload as videos or the clips that you see on TikTok and Instagram. The genre I do is kind of a mix of synthwave, soundwave, EDM, techno, or just electronic music in general. If you've never dabbled in that genre, I challenge you to please give it a chance, as there are multiple subgenres to that side of the music. I plan to continue releasing more music in the coming months and seasons. And also, for those of you who have made it this far in the video, here's a little hint. I post unreleased music on my SoundCloud weeks and sometimes even months before the official release on other official music platforms. I'm currently working on my second album, and I'm really excited for you all to hear it as it really has a retro nostalgia sound to it. Hopefully that'll be out before the end of the summer. It might be more in the fall, but it has more of a summer feel to it, which is why I'm trying to really push myself. You can always look up my name, bimbanimba, on any music platform and find my music. I also have links to my Spotify and SoundCloud on the link tree, which is in the description below. That's pretty much the update. If you guys have any questions or concerns or just want to know more about what I might be doing that I didn't explain in this video, I have my community thing open so you guys can ask questions in there and I'll see it right away and I'll answer it as soon as I can. But other than that, thank you all so much for the continued support. I'm really looking forward to the future of this channel as it's steadily growing and I'm loving every part of it. I appreciate every single one of you and I hope you guys have a good time. Adios.